pondered about the catalyst that allowed humankind to imprint their footprints on the moon's dusty surface? The answer lies shrouded in the innovative, audacious, and visionary Gemini program. In the midst of the tumultuous and technologically booming middle of the 20th century, when the world was gripped by the Cold War, the United States and their Cold War adversary, the Soviet Union, were embroiled in a fierce contest of supremacy, the space race. Both nations were determined to etch their presence on the moon, a celestial body that had fascinated mankind for centuries. In this politically charged climate, brimming with tensions and ambitions, NASA announced its game-changing endeavor, the Gemini program. It was an idea birthed from the genius minds of key figures like NASA's Administrator James Webb, Deputy Administrator Hugh L. Dryden, and the Director of NASA's Space Task Group, Robert R. Gilruth. This incredible team faced immense pressure from the political forces and public expectation, not to mention the immense technological hurdles. Named after the constellation Gemini, symbolizing the twins Castor and Pollux, the Gemini program was more than just a name. It was a representation of a groundbreaking concept, collaboration of two astronauts in the uncharted territories of space. The program pushed the envelope on technological innovation, solving challenges like creating a two-man spacecraft, perfecting re-entry and splashdown, and mastering the art of extravehicular activities. Every step was a bold stride into the unknown, shaping the future of space exploration. The Gemini program, an ambitious venture in the realm of space exploration, was built upon a multitude of objectives. The pivotal goal was the development and validation of technologies that were necessary for a triumphant lunar landing. To achieve this, the program had several specific goals. It was meticulously designed to master the art of spacewalking, perfect the techniques of rendezvous and docking maneuvers, and to understand the intricacies of prolonged spaceflight. Unfolding over 10 manned missions, each one acted as a stepping stone, learning from its predecessor and collectively laying a robust groundwork for the epical Apollo moon landings. Each mission in the Gemini program was distinguished by unique goals and challenges. For instance, Gemini 3, launched on March 23, 1965, sought to test a spacecraft's ability to change its orbit. Gemini 5, another crucial mission, was aimed at evaluating the effects of 8 days in space, the longest anyone had spent in space up to that time. Gemini 4, however, marked a significant milestone, witnessing the first American spacewalk carried out by astronaut Ed White. He spent 23 minutes adrift in the vacuum of space, tethered to the spacecraft, thereby performing the crucial test of extravehicular activity. This mission also marked the introduction of new spacesuit technology, designed to keep an astronaut safe while venturing outside the spacecraft. Moreover, the Gemini program also involved several notable astronauts such as Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, who later played pivotal roles in the Apollo missions. These astronauts and their Gemini missions were the forerunners, who tested, learned, and paved the way for the technological innovations and procedures that would later be employed in the iconic lunar missions. The historic Gemini 6 and 7 missions mark a significant milestone in the annals of space exploration. It was during these missions that the first ever rendezvous in space was accomplished. The two spacecraft, with their crews working in perfect synchronization, successfully approached each other within just inches, a task that required utmost precision and control. This achievement was not simply for the record books, but it demonstrated a critical maneuver for the subsequent lunar missions, a feat that had never been attempted before. This success, however, had its fair share of hurdles to overcome. A primary challenge was the risk of collision in space. Any miscalculation could have resulted in a catastrophic accident, but thanks to the meticulous planning and tireless efforts of the crew and ground control, the rendezvous was a resounding success. Our journey through the Gemini program doesn't stop there. Fast forwarding to Gemini 12, the final mission of the program, astronauts Jim Lovell and Buzz Aldrin etched their names in history by showcasing the techniques necessary for lunar landings. This was no easy task, considering the unpredictable nature of space and the moon's terrain. One cannot forget Buzz Aldrin's contribution to space exploration. Not only was he instrumental in the success of the Gemini program, but he would later go on to become the second person to walk on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission. The Gemini program, in its entirety, has had a profound impact on the future of space exploration. It laid the foundation for the Apollo missions and played a significant role in enabling man's first steps on the moon. The accomplishments of the Gemini missions have paved the way for future space exploration, establishing principles and procedures that are now considered standard in today's space travel. As the Gemini program's final chapter was etched out, its legacy was far from over. In fact, it had only begun to unfurl, revealing a rich tapestry of knowledge and learning that would pave the way for future exploration. The findings drawn from these pivotal missions were invaluable. They set the stage for what was to come. The Gemini program, though lesser known to the general public, was the very foundation upon which the monumental Apollo program was built. The innovations and technological advancements made during the Gemini missions were crucial stepping stones, leading us to that one giant leap for mankind, the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. Not only did this daring program enable us to physically reach for the stars, it also fundamentally shifted our understanding of the cosmos. A plethora of valuable information was gathered, from insights into prolonged human spaceflight to learning about the effects of space on the human body. The Gemini program was instrumental in tackling the myriad challenges of space exploration, and its legacy continues to contribute to our knowledge and future missions beyond our planet. It's safe to say, without the Gemini program serving as a crucial bridge, our journey towards the stars would have been far more fraught with uncertainty and peril. Its impact is etched in every subsequent mission, and its legacy is the foundation of our ongoing exploration of the vast, enigmatic expanse of space. And thus, we conclude our voyage through the seminal Gemini program, a momentous chapter in the grand chronicle of human space exploration. Standing on the shoulders of these pioneering astronauts, we are afforded a vision of what lies beyond our own world. It's not just the courage and curiosity of these pioneers that inspire us, but the lasting legacy they've left behind. This program paved the way for modern space exploration, teaching us invaluable lessons about teamwork, innovation, and the indomitable spirit of human ambition. As we delve into the mysteries of the universe, the echoes of the Gemini program resonate in today's space missions, its influence undiminished. It's this enduring heritage that propels us to reach further, to explore deeper, to seek the answers that lie in the cosmos. Every probe we launch, every step we take on distant planets, we do so with the spirit of Gemini guiding us. The lessons we've learned from this program, the triumphs and trials, fuel our determination and inform our approach. They've taught us that with perseverance and courage, even the stars aren't out of reach. The impact of the Gemini program on future generations is immense. It serves as a beacon of inspiration, a testament to human resilience and creativity. It assures them that no frontier is insurmountable, no question unanswerable, as long as we dare to dream and to explore. The vast cosmos, with its limitless possibilities, stands as a never-ending adventure, waiting for us to unravel its mysteries. Until our paths cross again in this odyssey, dream without boundaries, reach for the stars, and keep exploring the celestial wonders of the universe.